What's good? What's good? This is your host, Swag Boy, from swagboy360.com. Today's episode, Chay starts a GoFundMe account. You all saw it. Chay attacks Tommy Sotomayor on Fresh and Fit. Now, before I get into this, let's make no mistake. We know what Chay does for a living. She says what she does for a living on Fresh and Fit. Basically, she's a hoe. In my past videos, I stated to you why hoes need pimps. Chay is a hoe that needs a pimp. Now, whether a certified pimp will work with her, that's a whole nother story. But a woman like this needs a pimp. Let me tell you why. If you watch Chay just look at her clips on Fresh and Fit. What does she do? She brags about making money. I'm about my bag. I go to Dubai. If a man wants to spend time with me, it's 5 stacks. I need 5 stacks, 5 stacks. See, she's money motivated. Like all these hoes. But see, that don't mean that they got money. Money motivated is a crackhead. A crackhead is money motivated. A meth head is money motivated. But see, just like that crackhead and meth head, that hoe is money motivated, not money minded. That's why females like that, they are attracted to pimps. Because if you heard the whole situation, what happened? Chay claims she flew out to see Tommy Sotomayor. What she brag about? Yeah, he flew me out. He flew me out. Okay, cool. That's cool. But what did you bring back? See, what Chay did when she left Miami to go to Atlanta to see Tommy Sotomayor in the whole game. That's what you call an out call. Hear me out. An out call is when a hoe makes a date to see a trick. The hoe goes from her location to the trick location. In this case, Chay is the hoe, Tommy is the trick. Cool, get that money. But Chay went to Tommy Sotomayor and came back empty-handed. Now, Chay don't talk about that. Yeah, I went to go see him. I wasn't feeling the vibe, and so I just left. Okay, that's acceptable to you, but see, that wouldn't have been accepted to a pimp. Why? Because a pimp is money-minded. So a pimp would have asked her, okay, you want an alcohol? Cool. She comes back, safe, sound, cool. Where's my money? Oh, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it, you know what I'm saying? He was on some BS, you know what I mean? I wasn't feeling the vibe, and so I just left, you know. What? So you telling me for 2-3 days you was out there not making money? You call yourself a money-making hoe? You brag on Fresh and Fit about making all this money, but you come back with empty pockets? Undisciplined. Immature, undisciplined. So now what happens? You try to expose Tommy Sotomayor, but wind up exposing yourself. Yeah, he tried to F me. He was mad. Then you attack him. You attacked him. Cool. You attack him, cool. But then you played victim. You go on Tasha K's YouTube playing the victim. And you know what's crazy? The Chay means that was on Fresh and Fit being disrespectful was a whole different Chay means that was on Tasha K's show. Oh, see, the Chay mean on Fresh and Fit, she was ratchet, bragging about how much dudes pay for her box. But on Tasha K, you was so innocent. You had your weave brushed up real nice. Looked like you went to AliExpress. You bought a bundle, and with the closure, had your edges popping. You was so respectful. Tasha K asked you, so what's going on now? Like, what are you doing? Oh yeah, I run my own business. I'm starting my own YouTube and all that shit. You ain't say nothing about being a hoe. And yet still Tasha K made you look like this innocent victim. Made you look like you was holier than thou. And see, dudes, this is why I tell you, I'm not telling y'all stay away from black women. Stay away from the hood rats. Because hood rats, like Chay Means and Tasha K, they think it's okay to attack a black man without no repercussions. They think it's okay to move out of their femininity into masculinity and still be treated in a feminine way. It don't work like that. See, what you did, Chay Means, when you stood up in that aggressive manner and you challenged Tommy, you should no longer be treated like a female. I gotta treat you like a man now, because I'm sick and tired of you dudes and you women talking about a man shouldn't hit a woman back. Like women are these weak vessels of creatures. Yes, they women. Yes, we are physically stronger than a woman, but don't sleep on them. Do not sleep on a woman because she's a female. Do you know that if a woman attacks a man, let's say Chay Means big ass, right? She take her fist with all her power, punches Tommy in the gut. You think that won't affect him? You think that wouldn't hurt Tommy or any man? You're wrong. But see, that's the problem in the black community. I keep telling y'all. In the black community, Tasha K and Chay Means think it's okay to attack men without no repercussions. This is why I stay away from hood rats. This is why I don't deal with hood rats, because I don't got time to be taming you physically. I don't got time to be fighting with you. And so what? Tommy called you with names. So what? He's allowed to do that. I don't want to hear no verbal attack, verbal this, verbal that. So in closing, you know what you did, Chay Means? You tried to expose Tommy, but you really exposed yourself. Because every time you go on Fresh and Fit, you give us this illusion like you this successful hoe out here, traveling to Dubai, got dudes of all races, paying you for box, whatever. You lying. You over-exaggerating it. Because if you had all this money, if you was that successful, you would not have to start a GoFundMe account for your legal issues. Because you will already have stacks put aside for an emergency fund. So you expose the fact that you're not a money maker. And you know what? That's what a lot of, and Chay Means not the only one. That's what a lot of these Instagram models be doing, man. A lot of these Instagram models, when you see them on Instagram, they taking pictures in nice backgrounds. They got nice apartments. You know those apartments are more like Airbnbs, right? You do know that, right? And you know what? I remember I used to see pimps and hoes have their little encounters with each other. I used to see the pimps holler at the hoes that was on a blade or at the strip club or at different venues. Pimps popping out, say, bitch, why don't you choose up? Why don't you choose up? The hoes be like, I don't need a pimp. I got my own money. I don't need a pimp. I don't need a pimp. And the pimp letting her know, like, yes, you do. Yes, you do need a pimp. Because look how you conducting yourself. How has your business gone to the next level? It hasn't. See, Chay Means had a pimp. When she went to go see Tommy Sotomayor, she would have came back with some money. Because guess what a pimp would have did? A pimp would have devised a plan. See, that's the difference between these hoes and these pimps. See, a pimps go into a situation strategizing. Hey, yo, so Shay would have called her daddy up. Hey, daddy, this dude Tommy Sotomayor. Tommy want to see you? Yeah, daddy. Tommy want to fly me out. What? Oh, how much he paying? Oh, he said he was gonna give me and my girl Bladia $2,500 each. Tommy said he gonna pay you $2,500 to do a scene with him. Yeah, daddy, that's what he said. All right, look, bitch. Here go the plan. I need you to go there, do this, do that, do A, B, C, and D. Why? Because if he has $2,500 to give your ratchet ass, I know he got more. So what we need to do is upsell him. Upsell him. So instead of coming back with only $2,500, a pimp would have made sure she came back with more like 25,000. And that was today's episode. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'm gonna catch you on the next go round, my nigga. Hello.